In a forest where twilight reigned eternal, the world shimmered with a quiet, magical beauty. Trees with glowing leaves whispered secrets to one another, flowers sparkled with gentle light, and rivers glistened like liquid silver under the watchful gaze of a giant, glowing moon. Amidst this enchanted realm, a curious boy named Aiden crouched by a sparkling stream, turning over glowing stones with wide-eyed fascination. A soft rustle broke the calm, and from the shadows stepped Lyra, a fox with a shimmering coat that sparkled like starlight. With an amused nudge of her nose, she interrupted Aiden's exploration. Lyra, both wise and cautious, was always watching over the forest, and she immediately noticed something unusual in the air. As they sat by the stream, a glimmering feather drifted down from the sky, glowing with an otherworldly light. Aiden reached out and caught it, marveling at its beauty. But Lyra gasped, her golden eyes widening with alarm. "That's a Lunar Phoenix feather," she whispered. "It's both a blessing and a curse. Without it, the forest will fall silent, its magic fading. But the phoenix will be looking for it." Aiden's curiosity turned to determination. "Then we'll return it," he said firmly. "The forest needs the phoenix, and the phoenix needs its feather." Lyra hesitated but saw the resolve in Aiden's eyes. With a nod, she agreed to guide him to the phoenix's hidden roost at the farthest edge of the forest. Their journey was far from easy. The forest seemed alive, testing their resolve with magical obstacles. Shimmering vines reached out to entangle them, glowing pools reflected their deepest fears, and shadowy creatures darted just beyond the edges of sight. Aiden faltered as they passed one of the glowing pools. In its surface, he saw himself alone, lost and forgotten. Fear gripped him. What if the phoenix doesn't want its feather back? What if it's angry? He asked. Lyra, ever steady, replied, "It's not about what the phoenix wants. It's about doing what's right." "What if I fail?" Aiden asked, his voice trembling. Lyra paused, her tone softening. "Courage isn't about never being afraid. It's about taking the next step, even when you are." Drawing strength from Lyra's wisdom, Aiden pushed forward. Together, they faced their fears, the bond between them growing stronger with each challenge. Finally, they reached the phoenix's roost, a luminous clearing where moonlight cascaded like a waterfall. Atop a glowing tree perched the Lunar Phoenix, its majestic form shimmering with flame and silver light. Its eyes, ancient and knowing, fixed on the pair as they stepped forward. "You've brought my feather," the phoenix said, its voice deep and resonant, "but why risk so much to return it?" Aiden stepped forward, his voice steady despite the awe he felt. "Because the forest is beautiful." The phoenix regarded him for a moment, then spread its immense wings, filling the clearing with radiant light. "Your heart is brave, and your intentions pure," it said. "The forest thrives because of those who care for it." As the phoenix reclaimed its feather, the forest erupted into renewed life. Flowers bloomed brighter, streams flowed faster, and shadows melted away. The forest's magic, once dimmed, now pulsed with vibrant energy. Before they departed, the phoenix gifted Aiden and Lyra a single glowing feather, a token of gratitude and trust. "Will the forest always stay this magical?" Aiden whispered. The phoenix smiled gently. "As long as there are hearts brave enough to protect it." Lyra grinned at Aiden. "Well, looks like you're a hero now, kid." With the glowing feather in hand and their hearts filled with wonder, Aiden and Lyra began their journey back through the now brilliantly glowing forest. Together, they knew they had not only protected the magic of the forest but had become a part of it forever.